Most traders hate hearing this. But when prop firms were created, they borrowed their entire model from casinos. Both have one mission: to keep you playing, to make you feel like you're about to win, so you never stop trying. But unlike casinos, prop firms can actually work in your favor, if, and only if, you learn to play a different game. Today, we'll draw the parallels between the two and show you how to flip the script from being the player to becoming the house. The price illusion. In a casino, you don't need much to play. You trade cash for chips, and suddenly, it doesn't feel like real money. Prop firms work the same way. You spend $50 to control $50,000. It feels powerful, but it's an illusion. That gap in perceived value disconnects you from reality. You tell yourself, worst case, I'll just buy another challenge. But what you lose isn't just money. You lose confidence. And confidence is the capital your edge depends on. Once that's gone, no amount of funding can replace it. The dopamine loop. Casinos use near misses to keep you hooked. You almost win, and your brain lights up with dopamine. Trading does the same. You're close to the target, close to the payout. Your brain whispers, just one more trade. Then you blow the account. And what do? You buy another challenge. It's not logic, it's addiction disguised as discipline. Same trader, same patterns, same loop. Building versus buying. When you plant a tree, it takes time to grow. That's your personal account. Patience, accountability, ownership. Prop accounts, they're pre-grown trees you rent for cheap. No roots, no connection. That's why most traders treat them as disposable. I worked with a client, let's call him Josh. He traded both prop and personal accounts side by side. Whenever he felt impulsive, he acted on the prop account. Result? His personal account grew steadily. His prop accounts burned to the ground. Accountability is the water your trading tree needs to grow. Without it, nothing lasts. Players versus the house. Casinos have one advantage. They trust their edge. They don't care about one hand. They care about thousands. The player reacts. The house collects data. In trading, most people play the short-term game. Emotional, impatient, reactive. But pros act like the house. They trade the long-term probabilities. They know one loss means nothing, because the edge plays out over time. The markets change, but your behavior, your system, that's your only fixed variable. Your edge doesn't come from certainty. It comes from your ability to handle uncertainty. Short-term wins versus long-term edge. Casinos design win-loss streaks to keep players engaged. Short highs, quick crashes, endless hope. Prop firms feel the same. You pass one challenge, think you've made it, but it's just another spin of the wheel. Real mastery doesn't come from passing. It comes from staying consistent when the hype fades. The transformation. One of my clients broke free from this loop, and it came down to 5 simple shifts. 1. Treat prop accounts as training grounds for emotional skills. 2. Delay payouts. Learn patience. 3. Reflect before rebuying. 4. Size your risk based on drawdown, not full balance. 5. Build routines that keep you stable beyond trading hours. That's when he stopped playing like a gambler and started operating like a professional. He stopped being the player and became the house. Prop firms can be your biggest trap or your greatest training ground. It all depends on how you play the game. If this message resonated, share it with a trader who needs to hear it. And feel free to subscribe to Oneself, where we teach you how to trade with the right mindset, while building the inner foundation for long-term success. Be the house, not the player.